What's up, cooks? Today we're going to make my favorite grilled chicken taco salad. This salad is stuffed full of all Mexican flavors. We got grilled chicken, we got diced avocado, we got corn, we got beans, we got all that fun stuff, and it's topped with a creamy chipotle salad dressing. It is one of my favorites. So join me as we make grilled chicken taco salad. Okay, first up, we're gonna make the creamy chipotle salad dressing. So I have my little KitchenAid chopper. You can use any kind of little food processor, or you could just do it by hand, right? I have 2 cups of mayonnaise. I know, right? But the base of a salad dressing is usually some kind of fat, so there you go.
Already made, huh?
Yeah, I didn't make this mayonnaise. This is your common everyday mayo.
Best.
The one that is one thing on one side of the country and something else, another name on the other side of the country. Okay, next I have some chipotle in adobo. And how much you put in here is just a personal preference. I like to get a couple of the onions, a couple of maybe a nice chili. And I like to get some of the juice up in here.
Don't get that on your fingers.
Yeah. And we're going to be testing that after we process this. So because you don't want to leave everything inside a can like this, I'm going to go ahead and put the remainder of this can into a mason jar so I can save it for later, right? You definitely don't want to miss out on the rest of this can. You can buy these in a jar already, but for some reason my store doesn't always have that. They only occasionally have it in the jar. So when I'm done with it, I just put it in the jar. I have one of these little toppers for a mason jar. They're plastic, so they don't rust or anything exciting. So I have some honey, and this recipe is going to be out on my website. I'll put a link down in the description so you can get the exact amounts. Well, almost the exact amounts, because I usually don't. My exact amounts are usually not always the same. Next up, I have a fresh lime here. We're going to go ahead and squeeze this in here. If this lime has any juice in it. There we go. So I'm going to put a juice of a half a lime to start. I'm going to season it with just a little bit of salt. You don't want a lot because that mayo has a lot of salt. I'm also going to put about a 1/4 teaspoon of cumin in here. This is my favorite cumin. Oh, it's delicious. Just make sure you get some cumin that's really flavorful, because some of it isn't. I ordered this from Pendry's. I love their cumin. So we've got the lid on there, and we're gonna go ahead and that looks amazing. Let me taste it. That's amazing. This is amazing. So I'm gonna take this off of here, if I can get it off. And we're going to pour it into a mason jar. The reason I'm doing this is so we get in the refrigerator while we're cooking the chicken and making the salad. We want to keep this very, very chilled. Get all that in there. We don't want to waste any of that. I'm going to put this lid on here and let me go ahead and put this dressing and the chipotle in the refrigerator. Okay, we're going to make a quick little rub here. I have my favorite chili powder. Use your favorite chili powder. I order this from a secret source. We don't need a huge amount. That was a tablespoon of chili powder. Cumin, I'm going to put in a teaspoon and one to grow on. Granulated garlic, got a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of Mexican oregano. That's a quarter teaspoon, so that's half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of salt. This is a quarter teaspoon, so. And a quarter teaspoon of black pepper. Just gonna give this a quick stir. That looks beautiful, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The recipe for this rub also will be on the website. So let me prep the chicken and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have a double grill pan here. It's heating up. You can cook this on the barbecue if you want to. A grill, you can do it on like a griddler. We're doing it on a grill pan today. I'll put links down in the description to this grill pan. So I have a little bit of olive oil here and my boo. Squeeze some fresh squeezed lime juice. Ooh, yeah. Give us a little flavor, action. So we have our chicken here and I'm gonna go ahead, let me flip this chicken over. So this has been washed and trimmed. Make sure you do that. And we're going to take our oil and lime juice here, and I'm just going to give her a little coaty coat on there. That lime juice is going to tenderize it a little bit and give us that flavor. Right? Sure. We have our rub that we made, so I'm going to go ahead and season our chicken with that. Use a gloved hand. So if you have any extra rub, you can use it again on another dish. You might have a little extra. Extra rub is always a good thing, right, boo? Mm-hmm. So we're going to go ahead and oil and lime up the other side. That look good. And we're going to season them up. A little rub action. This is a beautiful rub, so this would be good for a lot of things. You can use it on beef. You want to make beef fajitas, any kind of Southwest. You can use it on whole chicken, use it on the grill, whatever. So as soon as this is heat up, we'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in this pan. It's pretty hot. Just to, for good measure. So Eric cut my chickens in half because one side of the chicken breast is thicker than the other. So it's just going to keep it from, I
didn't cut it into cutlets. I just cut the thick part from the thin part so she can pull the thin part off first and let the thicker part continue cooking, right, Bo?
Yeah, I'm just going to dab it with a little olive oil just so that rub is in there. So let's rock and roll. Presentation side down first. Ooh. I don't want this too hot because it's going to cook it too fast. And then it'll be too done on the outside, not done on the inside. So I'm going to cook these. You want to cook them to at least 165. When they're done, we'll flip them halfway through. How long is it going to take? It's going to take the amount of time it takes until they're at least 165. So we'll be back. So I cooked it to 165. 170. And I'm just slicing it to go on our salad. So as soon as I get all this meat done, we will assemble the salad. So I use these So Chilled chips. I love these. They're nice and thin and they're delicious. So I'm going to put some chips down. You can break them up a little bit if you want to. These are really thin chips, so you don't have to break them up too much. Give them a little breaking up as the base of our salad. Now we have our lettuce. I prepped this lettuce in advance. If you want to see how I did this, there's a link up here and down below. I use these Rubbermaid containers. They work really good. So I'm going to put, this is just romaine. It's going to put some lettuce in here. Ooh. Lettuce makes it nice. Lettuce makes the salad nice. So we're going to do a little piling up here. I have some corn. This is frozen corn that I just thawed. It's cold and it's delicious to have cold corn on your salad. It's so good. So we have corn. I have some pinto beans. I just took them out of the can and rinsed them. You can use black beans if you like. I happen to be a pinto bean girl. Pinto bean girl. That's how it goes with me. Now we got tomato or tomato, whichever you please. How's that, Boo?
I don't know. Bring it closer to me.
And for Eric, we're going to give him some cheese. How about that? Give him a couple more tomato. We have some diced avocado. Put that in here. That's what I'm talking about. And in here we got us some chicken, grilled chicken that we just grilled. I think that looks mighty fine. We have our creamy chipotle salad dressing that we're just going to give it a quick drizzle. That looks really good. That look good, Ed?
That looks pretty good.
Okay, I'm going to make mine and then we will be back for a bite. So I'm going to put a little, Eric made my salad for me. So I'm going to put a little chopped cilantro on there because I love it. If you don't like cilantro, then don't put it, right? That brightens up the flavor. You want to taste it, Boo?
Maybe.
Come on over.
Time out for a second. Look at my wonderful haircut. I wonder who did that for me.
Yeah.
We've been in lockdown now for a year. This is my second haircut.
Officially a year.
By Barber Boo.
I am Barber Boo. Oh, geez. This is so nice and crunchy and fresh sounding.
Something's crunching down there.
That's so good.
Time out. How's that look right there, Boo Boo?
Look at that. So I'm going to stir mine up a little bit to get some of them chips down there. This salad is so good.
Well, the chicken's got all that flavor from the rub that she put on there. So,
wow, this is amazing.
Who would know cold beans and corn go well together.
I don't know what it is, but cold beans, when I put cold beans in corn, cold corn is so good. Wow. This is fantastic. So cooks, if you like this recipe, let me know down below in the comments. You can put all kinds of stuff. This is a salad that can go a million different ways, but it's absolutely fantastic like this. If you like this, leave a comment down below and let me know what kind of variations you put on your taco salad. If you would like to join us on our journey to become better cooks, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell. You'll get notified of our uploads. Also, you can get this recipe along with the salad dressing and the rub out on my website, amylearnstocook.com. You can catch me in my Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/amylearnstocook. We talk about cooking all day long, equipment, all that fun stuff. Everybody posts their pictures and we love to see them. You can also catch me on Pinterest and Twitter at Amy Learns to Cook, and on Instagram, I'm at Cooking with Amy. Got the salad all over my face. Now I'm off to finish this baby up. Have a great day.